and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing... Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Now, Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Draymond Green, and it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Pass to Hart, back to Brunson. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Robinson, defended by Moody. Pass to Brunson. And Moody pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Curry, good. Curry's got 6 points.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. And Hart has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Bridges finds Brunson. Brunson with another miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Butler is a nightmare for defenses, and he disrupts you with the screen and then finds his opening.
Robinson a screen on Curry. Down low. And an OB in the corner. Here's Brunson. Green with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Curry. The Knicks pull it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Robinson kicks to Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time for T-shirts. T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way. Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt call. T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Number 5, the Knicks.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Bridges against Green. Bridges passes to Hart. Lays it up and banks it in. Hart's got 5 points so far.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
Change here. Fields checked in.
City Dancer.
On defense, the Knicks. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Hield. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 4. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Second free throw, no good. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Anunoby finds Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Bridges for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
Pass to Hield. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Butler on the wing. Defended by Hart. And Butler gets it to go.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's go, New York. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. Attention fans, now on the court is your
fifth look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Achua.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Hart. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. To the middle, here's Moody. He can't hit that time. Good D by Anunoby. And here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Feel that rhythm, fans? Here's your Knicks record back row.
Shamit's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two. That's a jump ball.
Anunoby passes to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Craps in the tray. Payne's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Well, they're passing to Knox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Payne up top, guarded by Green. Here's Achua, and it's blocked. Inside, and Post gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Achua, and no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for the Warriors.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Payne looking around, offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his 3-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
He's off on the first. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
There's a screen by Achua. Payne kicks to Shamet. 6 to shoot. Pass to Achua. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Curry, unloads, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
And that one's good, Shamet.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Post.
Warriors lead.
Golden State moving the ball around. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Payne. Come to me. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Here's Brunson. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Heat in Miami, setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Moody in at the small forward position. Outside Butler, pass to Green. Curry on the wing. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying high.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Pass to Hart. Bridges, right side. Shoots over Podziemski. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Hart.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now, here's Moody. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Knicks trailed by 4. To the paint. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at New York. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And checking out New York, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bridges passes to Hart. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Green against Bridges. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Curry against Brunson. Curry goes inside. Can't hit from in close. Knicks trailed by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Offensive rebound. Achua, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Down low, it's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Butler finishing at the other end.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry, good.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Heat in Miami.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
To the inside. Achua inside. Defended by Butler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now a look at the stats for Moses Moody.
The field goal percentage has spiked in the past 5 games. It's up a lot from what it had been earlier in the season, and with every game that it continues to rise, his confidence does as well. We'll see if he stays in that mode tonight.
Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Pajemski finds Moody. It's Curry outside. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Back to Brunson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Pajemski. Moody the bounce pass. Butler loves the three-point look.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, McBride. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Curry kicks to Green. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
From 15 feet away, and the Knicks miss again. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Santos. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Bridges, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges got 8 points.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
49, 40.
Butler passes to Santos. Green with a screen on Brunson. Curry can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Anunoby outside. Here's McBride. He had 10 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. Hart, that 3 off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Knicks trail by 9. McBride passes to Bridges. A floater, and the layup is good. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. Andrew Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Hart the pass to McBride. No good, unable to end this run.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Butler from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Got that bucket in no time at all. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Knicks trailed by 11. Hart finds Payne. McBride with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Back to McBride. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Butler. The step back jumper is good. And that's 20 points for Butler.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Shamet. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Hart.
Substitution for your Knicks. Precious Achua.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. There's a good screen. Poked away. Pass to Podziemski. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here's Shamet. Defended by Moody. Now, here's Shamet. The 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. The Western Conference winner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA. He gets into the lane so easily, and he can also hit the three ball. Now, he's a good floor general, lots to work with.
Feels like he just keeps getting better and better and better and better. Now let's turn our attention to Jimmy Butler and that impressive first half we just witnessed.
The only guy we should be talking about is Jimmy Butler right now, Shaq. He brought his hard hat in tonight, and he's working harder than you ever did, Shaq.
No, Kenny. I'm out working you. I brought my hard hat and my lunch pail. 2 lunch pails because I like to eat a lot.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Mikal Bridges. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Knicks trailed by 10. Shoots the 3, and again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bridges. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And the first one drops. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive. I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Outside Butler, fires for 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Bridges, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Robinson a screen on Butler. Hart, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Butler. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City answer.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. We take a look at the Warriors. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And right now for the Warriors, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And with a top 20 ranking and field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. That free throw, no good.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. And there's Butler with the flush.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
Here's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bridges got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Butler at the elbow. Over Hart. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Butler's got 27.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges with it. Fires the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Launches it. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Bridges.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Warriors call a timeout. It's time for your Knicks 7th squad. Give it up for on the court is York Knicks squad. And now his section gets t-shirts launched their way. Let me hear you.
Achua, he's checked in for Miles McBride. The Warriors also with a sub. Santos is checked in. And so it's Golden State with it. At one point, they led by 16. Moody the pass to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Knicks trailed by 10. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Defended by Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. And Santos pulls it down. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Santos, the pass to Green. And here is Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. Green against Brunson. Over Green. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Bridges with it. Butler covering. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors leading by 10. Santos, the pass to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Butler nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Brunson finds Achua. Hart with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Moody the bounce pass. Outside Butler. Over to the wing. Here's Santos. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3 points.
Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Bridges with plenty of space. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Bridges got 11 in the second half.
79.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
No good on that one. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Moody. And the second free throw, good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shots good from Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Back to Brunson. Achua inside. Looney on him. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's Green missing. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 16. Bridges outside. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
82-68.
Butler kicks to Curry. No good from outside. The Knicks shooting 43% from the field. Anunoby outside. Brunson barreling in. Butler against Hart. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Butler sends it back.
And known as a defensive stopper, Butler is fantastic at coming up with the goods.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Warriors, 4th.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
First one falls for them.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. That one is no good. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson. 1:21 left to play in the third. Pass to Armstrong. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby, and he banks in the layup. Anunoby's got his first bucket in this one.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Armstrong kicks to Butler. Clock at 6. Inside, Looney. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
He gets it in there. McBride's got 5 points so far. Warriors leading by 12.
Warriors lead.
Outside Butler.
76.
Hield with a screen on Brunson. Here's Armstrong. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McBride. Good D by Hield. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Looney out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Hield. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Santos in at the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Hield. It's rebounded by New York. Now Brunson from downtown, and Santos pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Sinks the triple.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Brunson the pass to McBride. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jimmy Butler at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Achua finds Brunson.
Warriors foul. Santos. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen by Achua. Here's McBride. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Back to McBride. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And here they come. Here's Santos. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
OG Anunoby.
That one goes on Anunoby.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Santos. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Landry Shamit's checked in for New York. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Knicks trailed by 18. Bridges passes to Shamet. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Brunson the pass to Achua. Misses from close range. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted by
Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Shot to stop the run. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And he knocks down the first one. Curry's checked in for Kevon Looney. And so Butler nails both of them. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good from long range. Butler's got 44.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Anunoby passes to Shamet. And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 17 now, just in the second half. Back to Curry. Stolen by Brunson. Achua with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Achua. Brunson kicks to Shamet. There's a screen by Achua. Got a hand on it. Butler finds Curry. To the middle. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 27.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Achua, the pass to Shamet. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
That's from
Brunson against Curry.
Jimmy Butler.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Hield.
At the line, 1 shot.
That one falls for Brunson. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's Bridges. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Sticking with it. Bridges with some mental strength there as well.
One shot.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Warriors leading by 23. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Achua. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
There's a screen by Achua. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Curry's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brunson against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Achua. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 22. Green kicks to Butler. Here's Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Back to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Butler is screen on Hart. Moody's shot is off.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Bridges kicks to Hart. And stolen by Butler. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Bad screen.
Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. It's stolen by Curry.
2 minutes.
Pass to Green.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Moody, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Here's Brunson, and that one is good. Brunson's got 34 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Moody's shot is off. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jimmy Butler.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Pass to McBride. It's stolen by Curry. Puts up a deep 3, and again for 3s. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The 3 trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 37.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the left wing. Clock at 4. Here's Moody. Good D by Anunoby. Brunson outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
It was very good tonight, Mr. Buckets. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch.